Hello everybody, I'm Dilian Manolov. I'm a lot of things, but today we are talking space because we have blue on the backside. If it didn't turn on, I don't know, because I'm a blind content creator and I'm doing a lot of different things, but today, especially as I said, I want to talk about space and accessibility. Actually, I want to talk about the space and the accessibility because happy new year. But in Christmas, something amazing happened. The humankind launched a very important thing into our space. It is the James Webb
Telescope. It's called telescope.
Space Exploration Program. And it looks back in time. And it's so important because actually we never researched the space in the infrared spectrum, and it's going to get us close to 200 million years after the Big Bang or whatever happened. But again, space and accessibility. I have been dreaming to be an astronaut even before I lost my vision, which was when I was 12, 13, 10, 8, actually since I remember myself. And then after I started being an active blind person, I realized that here on Earth we actually created this for moving blind people around. Take a look. Yeah, a couple of thousands of years and we're using the white cane. But let me show you how outrageous it is to have rocket ships and space exploration and quantum computing and all kinds of different technologies which can be seen by people who can see, but we are using only the white cane to move blind people on the earth. Yes, absolutely. It's quite moving when you see it like this. But what I mean is that not only we didn't create anything but only the white cane to move the blind people all around the world, we are building the space in an inaccessible way. Because, well, we have Jeff Bezos, we have Sir Richard Branson, we have Elon Musk, who are talking about space and space exploration and going out into space and stuff like this. But here is a problem. Even if you win a ticket by chance, or I don't know, or even if you're a blind person or person with any disability, it's quite hard to be in the space because no accessibility measures were taken. For instance, nothing speaks, nothing in the projects of Blue Origin, nothing in SpaceX, nothing has a screen reader. By the way, screen readers, they are the things which read us to blind people and to people with all kinds of disabilities, the texts that we have on our screens of our computers and our smartphones. And both Android and iOS have such screen reading technologies as back as 2005, maybe even earlier, I don't know. But yeah, so we are having these incredible creations of technology and of the might of the human imagination, skills and brain and everything, But then this thing which launches in space
It
has
has
no
accessibility issues. It doesn't
issues
have
built inside
accessibility
of it.
measures.
I mean, here on the Earth, we managed to create the white stick. Yes, it's very primitive. It's it's outrageously low technology, but we didn't create even this for the space. And if we want to build our future in space, if, as Jeff Bezos is saying, that we are opening the future to our children, well, I have news, Mr. Bezos. Our children are going to have disabilities, and you do nothing to resolve this issue. In fact, you are building inaccessibility even in space, which is outrageous. I don't perceive it, and I don't think it's normal, because here on Earth we build amazing things for the people who can see, who can move without wheelchairs, who can hear us, and even if you have the smallest amount of disability, you are greatly effed up. Absolutely. Because, well, we are building the things only for the average people. And what I'm trying to say with this video is, actually, I'm a PhD in developmental and educational psychologist. I'm a master in organizational psychology. I'm a psychologist and a teacher by my bachelor. I'm researching organizations and the internet and how people are interacting and accessibility and everything like this. And I'm willing to go out on space, to be on the space facilities, on the drawing boards of the spacecrafts, to create accessible environments in space. Because if we are building the space as our future, if we want to go to Mars, well, I have to tell you that first you are going to send the fittest and the richest up there, but then some of them are going to get disabilities because of age, because of different things. And then you have to consider sending people with disabilities anyways, because by the way, we are close to 1 billion. We are over 1 billion on the Earth. So yes, I'm willing to be the first blind astronomer and astronaut, not astronomer, not an astronomer, but I want to be the first blind astronaut to take research to space itself, while in flight, while in preparation, while in the cameras of zero gravity, while in the physical preparation, while in the flights, while in the open space. And I'm willing to be the person who is building the accessibility in space. I already did it on Earth because I worked with assistant teams in airports. I built the UI of a couple of apps, of a couple of websites, so I have the basic knowledge. And I'm a bit sorry if you think that I'm not quite prepared, but have you ever heard someone else talking about accessibility in space? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Nobody is thinking about it. Nobody is taking any measures, and we have to act. We cannot learn more. We cannot know more because no one did anything to build any kind of accessibility into space technology. So yes, NASA, European Space Agency, Canada Space Agency, Blue Origin, SpaceX, everyone else, I'm willing to help you guys, because the future is not going to eradicate disability. So accessibility needs to be everywhere. even in space. Thank you, and please subscribe and like the video and share it with a couple of guys, girls and executives, and share it. Thank you.